Hello there! Recently I stumbled upon this video showcasing a racing game. There's a car that can accelerate and turn, and a track which you had to race on. Nothing too out of the ordinary. What was unique, however, is that the player is not able to control this car with their keyboard. They had to devise an algorithm which would control the throttle and steering according to the inputs the car had received. Mainly 3 sphere costs and the position of the next checkpoint. However, there were some questionable design choices that I disliked. The biggest of which was that the algorithm had to be composed using a self-written visual programming language. Why, Aya, why? Why? Yeah, I really hated that one. In spite of the pain in the ass, though, I had a lot of fun messing around in the editor and trying out different nodes and settings of the car. I highly recommend checking out the video and the game yourselves. My time is 54:47. Try to beat it maybe. Rewind 2 years back. It's 2023. I'm bored and I want to program something interesting. I really enjoyed playing one game in my school years and I wanted to make a bot for it. Since none of my friends want to play it with me anymore, I decided to recreate it and make it possible to create a bot in it. Here are the rules. You control the snake which flies around the field. You have to eat these white spheres to grow your tail. If you hit an opponent's tail, you lose. Here's where the rotators come into play. When you press your action button while inside this grey region, called the rotator, you start rotating around it. After a second press, you release and start flying straight as normal. When, on the other hand, you press your action button while outside the rotator, you perform a dodge, gaining invincibility for a short period of time. Also, if you have any tail left, you shoot out a single attacking sphere which can kill other snakes. That's pretty much it. You try to gobble as much tail as possible and snipe your opponents in the head while dodging their attacks. Pretty fun! After implementing the rules, I worked on being able to control the snake with code. Having managed that, I implemented a good bot I could play with. And after spending several days playing, satisfied with having actual capable opponents, I closed the game and this project. Rewind 2 years forward to current time 2025, where I challenge you to write a bot for this game and participate in a 12 OrBot bot event, or even 12 OrBot event. Try to create your own bot capable of rotating, dodging, growing and sniping other snakes to become the best snake in the world. Prerequisites are just Git and Python. Yes, a real programming language this time! Yoo! To do it, download the project from GitHub or maybe fork it. Create a virtual environment using these commands, create a script in the bot folder, or just copy a do-nothing bot, I don't know, and implement your logic in this function. After that, import your bot in the init file and add it to this list. It'll then show up in the drop-down menu on the first screen. If you have any questions, please join Aya's Discord and ask questions there. Links to the GitHub repo and Discord will be in the description.